This week, when Saints go marching.
It could be some sugar.
A transaction log from a general store wouldn't typically capture a class's imagination, but when the ledger is more than 200 years old,
We used a cow to pay off another time.
the handwritten receipts offer a glimpse into history.
I love to learn hands-on, and it's kind of cool that we live in an area where we have access to these places that we're learning about.
Dr. Stacy Deering's early American literature students are examining sales records from an early 19th century general store in Saratoga County.
It's been through a fire. It has some water damage, but it's still readable.
Ann Clothier is the education director for the Brookside Museum in Ballston Spa. For her, the ledger is both an artifact and personal. It's been passed down by members of her family. After careful examination, the students will write annotations to accompany each entry, but first, they'll follow the book back to its home at the Brookside Museum.
As an American Studies major, I personally thrive being able to look at the documents and visit the places, so we are going to the museum as a field trip, also to kind of give us more resources for the project coming up.
As Dr. Deering points out, the project aligns perfectly with the English department's initiative to be community engaged. The annual Fall Choral Showcase was first moved outside during the pandemic so music could be shared with the community safely. This year, they could have been indoors, they just didn't want to be.
I think that we always like doing the fall showcase at the grotto because it gives beautiful foliage to the beautiful music, so we really lucked out on this nice day.
The performance by the Siena College Chorus and Chamber Singers featured text by famed poets as well as messages of hope for the world and everyone in it.
What would we do without you?
It was really awesome. I love being able to share my love, and I'm sure that everyone else can say the same, so it was awesome to have that support.
Chorus and Chamber Singers will next perform at the annual Festival of Lessons and Carols on December 9th and 10th. And finally, instead of a vision board, try painting your dreams on a pumpkin.
And he has a Bugatti, so this is his Bugatti. It's a work in progress.
Christopher Altieri is one of more than 200 students who painted pumpkins at a Thursday night coffee house sponsored by the Student Events Board. Hundreds of pumpkins were procured from a nursery in Latham, and then it was up to each pumpkin artist.
I just thought it would be a fun thing to do, and having a blast.
The Bugatti may still be a few years into Christopher's future, but pumpkin painting shifted his campus involvement into a higher gear.
This was pretty much my first event of freshman year coming out.
Until next time,
It's nice, it's solid.
when Saints go marching.